Cancers, this is going to be your reading for September 14th through the 21st. Sorry guys, I just got done drinking something. All right. But thank you so much for joining me back on my YouTube channel. We're going to get straight into it. Quick disclaimer, this is a general reading. So everything I say may or may not pertain to you specifically, honey, okay? Definitely take everything as general. And if you do want me as your personal advisor, definitely check out all my personal information listed below. That is where you guys can find my Pick a Card channel. You guys can find my Patreon, my website, all of that, even my jewelry if you want some. And let's get straight into the reading, okay? No, not these cards. Let's use these. All right, Cancers for September 14th through the 21st. Cancers for September 14th through the 21st, please. Ooh, I like this first card that came out. So as we're shuffling, let's talk. With the cornucopia card coming out, I am feeling like a lot of you are about to get blessed, honey, okay? Blessed with, for some of you guys, this is abundance. For others of you, this is like the know-how to get this abundance, okay? But if you have been doing the necessary work, I am seeing that finances will be hitting its peak this week. For some of you guys, it's just payday or pay week, whatever. Also, I am seeing that for some of you guys, this cornucopia may not even be in a financial sense. This could be you guys just feeling on top of your game, because for some of you guys, you could be having somebody who you're emotionally interested in that got your, your heart chakra all over the place, honey, okay? Yeah, for some of you guys, this is money. This is very much money, and this is love coming in for you. And it's like, with this, there's a need for you to really work on your throat chakra with this person that may be coming in for you. Because I feel as if there's a new cycle that is going to be starting for a lot of you. And with this new cycle, it's blessings. It's blessings, it's bliss, it's everything you're hoping for. It's just a matter of you speaking up for yourself when it comes to certain things that you may not like. Okay? Also for some of you as well, there may be, even with these opportunities in love that are going to be coming up for you, there still may be this like blockage where you're not as open. There may be many layers to you to uncover. And for some of you guys, if this is not you, this is the person you're dealing with. This person who you may be interested in, there may be many layers to uncover with this person. But I'm definitely seeing that the door to romance is going to be opening up for you if you are interested. Yes. Fourth chakra. That's the heart chakra. So a lot of you are having to work on that heart chakra space this week, because for a lot of you, you feel as if you aren't in a position to manifest the love that you want, or you're not in a position to where you can give it all you got. Or for some of you guys, there may be a need for you to work on your heart space so that you can be able to discern when you have people who are less than honest around you, okay? But this week looks very interesting when it comes to love, when it comes to money as well. We got blossoming abundance, that came out. So I am seeing a lot of growth come in for all of my Cancers who have been putting that energy out there. This could be like you starting a new business and you finally like seeing it pick up a little bit. Or you guys, like I said, putting yourself out there to receive. That's the most important thing. Now, I want to go ahead and cover the affirmation that your spirit guides may have for you for this week. What is the affirmation I can pass on to my Cancers for September 14th through the 21st? What is important for them to understand for this week? Give me one card. Okay. So it says, no, I have two cards that actually came out. Okay. So I am patient with myself. And this card says, the universe works on its own time, By being patient, open, and understanding, you begin to strengthen your ability to accept things as they come. Trust that everything will happen exactly as it should. And it says, please take a number. Okay. So yes, the universe works on its own time. The universe does not work when you want it to, okay? If you wake up today and you're like, look, universe, give me $1,000 right now. it doesn't work like that, okay? That's the first step. But understand that you gotta, take a number. You gotta understand that everything works in its due time here. And understand that it is a process. But with you being patient, patience comes great reward. All right. And then also we have my feelings are valid. And it says acknowledge your emotions as they come to pass. Spend time with them and investigate where these feelings are coming from. Understand that you are not your emotions. They do not define who you are, and you have the power to both respect and move beyond them. So yes, your feelings are very much valid. Your feelings are very much something that you do need to take in consideration, but understand what's sparking them, understand what's provoking them, and understand how to channel it properly. Because sometimes when we are emotional in moments, we can act out of impulse, and that's not what we're doing. Okay, we're not doing that. So understand that we do need to check in with ourselves when it comes to our emotions. Emotions are something that are very much real. That's how you feeling, but everybody's not feeling how you feeling. So understand what you do with those emotions and how you throw them around is very important, because some people may not take, or some people may not be willing to take the verbal lashing if you get upset and you cuss them out, or certain people may not be able to handle that. So understand that. All right, so let's go ahead and see what's going on with your love life. So what's going on with my Cancer's love life for September 14th through the 21st? September 14th through the 21st for my Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus Cancers, please. And we have romantic feelings, express your love, and we have deception. Okay? Bottom of the deck, I do have it is safe for you to love. Okay. So Cancers, I'm getting a sense of you guys being in some sort of connection here where there's some closed off energy between you and your person, due to the fact that for some of you, you could have felt like this person is a liar, like this person's not being honest about certain things here. There could have been a level of deception that took place, whether it was on your part or the cross watcher. Take this reading how it applies to you. But I'm definitely seeing that there is a level of distance. Even though you guys do care about each other, it's just the separation very much is real due to like some lies being told or just outside people. But I am seeing that you guys are going to be putting your self-respect first more than anything. And for some of you, you do want to actually work this situation out with this person. It's just a level of the trust issue. So for some of you guys, there may be still some healing that needs to be done in this connection. But let's go ahead and see more in depth what's going on here. All right, so Cancers for September 14th through the 21st. What's going on with them? All right, hold on. All right, so let's go ahead and get into it. Okay. So what I am seeing at the bottom of the deck, we have the Temperance, the King of Cups, and the Four of Cups. So I am getting a sense of you guys really trying to be patient and balanced in your emotions. Yeah, especially since they could be all over the place when it comes to certain things that you're really not caring for, okay? For some of you guys as well, you could have a Sagittarius who may want to offer their feelings to you. This may even be a water sign, if it's not you guys. But you could be like I said, being patient. You could be wanting to offer your feelings to someone, but you could feel like you're going to get rejected. And you could be at a crossroads about whether or not you could get a connection going with somebody who you may have kids with. This may be an Aries or Taurus, doesn't have to be. Or again, you may want to go towards a Aries or Taurus who you may feel like emotionally completes you, but you may feel as if this person may be closed off to that idea. So you may still be thinking about this. This may be an Aries, strong Aries energy. But what I am seeing for the energy coming into this week, I do have the Ten of Wands in reverse. So for a lot of my Cancers out there, you are dropping the burden that's no longer yours to carry. For some of you guys, this is like you finally like leaving that job that's been just annoying as shit. For others of you, this could be you no longer holding on to old baggage that's been like plaguing you up until this point. This is also dropping the burden of possibly a person who you felt like, okay, there's just only but issues in this relationship. Clarifying that I have the Eight of Swords and the Seven of Swords. So definitely drop some sort of burden here. And you're still feeling trapped mentally to a situation with somebody who's very deceptive, or somebody who doesn't really tell the full truth, or somebody who is avoiding you right now if it's none of that. And for some of you guys, you do want attention from this person. It's just very much you guys needing to express how you feel, and also like you guys wanting more out of this, but you need to figure out whether or not this person is going to be willing to give you that. This could also be an Aquarius. But what I am seeing for last week's energy, I do have the Justice card in reverse, clarified by the Temperance card. So with this, I am seeing that there was a lack of balance, a lack of equal give and take within the relationship, a lack of harmony. For some of you guys, you could have been in a really bad karmic situation as well, possibly with a Libra or a Sagittarius. Doesn't have to be any of those signs, but just feeling like there was a lack of harmony, a lack of balance, and a lack of things being together within some sort of connection that you had with someone. Yeah. For some of you guys, especially financially. For others of you, you could have felt like you weren't getting your just due, or you weren't getting fair results when it came to things that you were trying to be patient for. You may have had like this thing that you're emotionally invested in a little bit, but you felt like the amount of work and effort you were putting out was more than what you were getting back. And you wanted more growth financially in your work area. And for others of you, this is like you wanted more growth within your relationship, so you're willing to put in work. But what I am seeing for the guidance, we do have the Eight of Cups in reverse. With this is you guys acknowledging where you're emotionally not happy and how you're like settling for not finding your emotional fulfillment by staying in a situation that you're not emotionally happy in. For others of you, this is like you going back to a situation that you walked away from because of there being issues before. So you need to realize, like, why are you trying to stay stuck to a situation where there's somebody who's not even fully giving their all into this to begin with. Okay? And for some of you guys, you really need to work on yourself more than anything. And really just decide exactly just what you want. Like, what do you want in a spouse? What do you want out of a relationship? Do you want a relationship? Do you want to be single? You need to be clear on that. Because for some of you guys, you may not be 100% clear. Now, what I have for the obstacle or challenge that may come up this week, I do have the Page of Swords. Now, with this could be an air sign who's a little petty as far as communication goes. This person may not be very forthcoming. For others of you, this is like you getting answers. Like, there may be issues with you getting answers from somebody who's not willing to open up. But for the outcome of this week, I do have the Six of Swords. And with this, I am seeing that you guys are going to be mentally moving to a better space as far as moving on from things that haven't worked out. This could be situations that haven't changed for the better. And I am seeing that you will allow things to just be what it is, but you still are emotionally confused about, again, whether or not you should if you should reconcile with someone. Okay? So that's pretty much what I'm seeing here, Cancers. I hope that I was able to give you some sort of guidance or clarity for what to expect this week. If this did resonate, please make sure you like this video, comment below, and subscribe. And if you do want a personal reading with me, all of my information will be listed below, like I said. Definitely check out my Pick a Card if you're interested in that as well, or my Patreon. And I will see my Cancers in the next one. Bye, guys.